Man, I love dinosaurs. Since I was a kid, I loved dinosaurs, playing with toys, smacking them into each other, and so on. So when you tell me a game like ARK lets you tame and ride dinosaurs, I'm left wondering, how did this get fucked up so badly? Jumping right in, I love the different maps that you can get, each with their own unique creatures and things to see in the map. I also like the optional rules you can change from how much you level up to how much you harvest to how fast your dinosaurs tame, etc. Optionals in quotes there because they're almost a necessity unless you want to spend hours and hours grinding with taming and harvesting. But after loading in and making your character who looks like they're made out of melted plastic, choose your spawn point and jump right in. Now the first map we got here is the island, which is a nice starting little area. It's really nice to get your feet wet in the world of ARK, look at all the creatures, and get the awestruck feeling that most players have when they first load in. And it's really nice to have this be a beginning map. It's not too difficult, but yeah, I think I wanna go back into the water here. And I'm out of stamina again. There's a lot of stuff in here that I can't really tell what it is. Whoa, what the? Ah! Ah! What's attacking me? What's attacking me? Oh god! The second map we got here is Scorched Earth, which is a big deserty map, which is really cool. You got dragons and rock monsters and giant worms that pop out of the sand dunes, but I can't really show you much of that because half the time in this map you're going to be dying of thirst and getting your dick knocked off by every freaking carnivore that hangs out around the sources of water, so good luck getting anywhere in this goddamn map, huh? The third map we got here is Aberration, which has so much stuff that could kill you, from giant crabs to mutated creatures to just the goddamn mushrooms that'll one-shot you if you get too close to them. The next map we got here is Extinction, which is this overgrown technological city, which is pretty cool. And you also got the other arcs in the distance, like Scorched Earth, the island, and all that stuff that you can explore. But good luck getting to them because you gotta cross a valley of toxic waste and mutated creatures. And the last map I want to talk about is Ragnarok, which is my personal favorite. But the thing is, with most of these maps, I'm sure as you notice, is that there isn't really much to see. Sure, you got like different flavors of biome and different types of dinosaurs in each biome, but that's really it. There's nothing to actually look at other than the dinosaurs. There's nothing worth exploring other than that, which isn't too good. Uh, talk about being between a rock and a hard place. Jesus Christ. Now going back to a little positive note here, one thing I do like is if you do manage to conquer one of the arcs and get good loot and tame up one of your own little dinosaurs, you can actually transport them between maps using these obelisks here. You just go select your creature and upload them. This also works for your character so you don't have to level up again in the new map. So for example, here we go to Ragnarok to get that same creature out, and we'll just spawn them in right here. Oh, oh wait, you thought that you could bring your creature and its inventory too? Go fuck yourself. Now in terms of the online and community, I'm kind of mixed up about this. I've had some really great hosts, really great people I've met help me tame up some dinosaurs, but most of them are kind of jackasses. You'll see in a lot of servers, people will put up these pillars which actually prevent you from building in that area, which is really stupid. Why the hell are you stopping people from building in a specific area? Shouldn't you be encouraging people to set up their own little bases and get as far as you did? You also got these giant walled off areas that cut off entire sections of the map from people. And if you spawn inside one of these gated off areas, good luck getting out. Now, in terms of playing with friends, there's a couple goods and bads. One that's good is that it allows you to do double the work, do different stuff, and you can also customize certain stuff, like this ship that me and my buddy Roz made from just a regular raft by building on top of it. But also, non-dedicated servers have a tether distance for everyone except the host, so that kind of defeats the purpose of it being open world if you have to stay close to the host. Now, I want to show you guys the process of taming a dinosaur, and number one, no, I didn't craft this gear. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going to take 3 hours to set all this up. I mean, that would just take too long just to show you the basic way of taming. Two, I have this world's taming speed set up to be 5 times faster. That way we're not going to be sitting here for a couple hours just waiting for this guy to stand up. And don't forget that when your dinosaur is knocked out like this, they are still vulnerable. They are vulnerable to attacks from other dinosaurs. So I hope you've cleared out your afternoon to stand here and watch this guy, or that you have people that can come by and take your shift away, because this feels like a full-time job just taming this thing. Just to put in perspective how long it took this dinosaur, this raptor, to be tamed, I was able to knock out this brontosaurus like that, like it was nothing. So that's the problem I have with ARK, which is the biggest thing. How much time is wasted, not just harvesting, but taming, and also trying to figure out the best way to do stuff, because literally there's so much that you can do, but the game doesn't necessarily explain it. And if you're like, oh, how do I do this? Well, you better look it up, because nothing in the game's going to actually tell you unless you trial and error. But see, now that we have this guy up, I'm sure I have a couple people in the comments probably saying, oh, well, you need certain stuff to tame it up. You need to have specific meat, or you need to have this and that. Oh, how do I know this? Well, you're out of your mind if you think I'm going to go on a wiki and look up how to do everything. Oh, and if you want to tame up dinosaurs from eggs, well, good luck and fuck your entire life. Jesus Christ. Another thing that's bad about all this taming business is the fact that some dinosaurs you actually need to do better at the game. These dinosaurs I have, Ankylosaurus, they're great for harvesting metal, but to me, the dinosaurs should be more for riding, defending your place, and fighting other dinosaurs. You shouldn't need the dinosaurs to make the game play. Like, I should be able to do normal harvesting without the need of the dinosaurs. Now I got this new dinosaur here. He can cling to walls, he can do bleed damage, and he can whoa, whoa. Um, that's a new technique that I invented. Now, guys, funny thing here. I was actually set to upload it after this little clip. Like I was gonna do a recap and talk about all the stuff that I covered here in the video, but funny enough, ARK actually released its new Genesis map, so I thought, I'll have to check that out, because that seems interesting, and I don't want comments saying, oh, why didn't you include this, or oh, you should have included the Genesis map, it's so cool, or oh, give us your thoughts on the Genesis map, or for some of you who couldn't care less, I'm gonna do it anyway. So here's my first take on it for the first couple hours of the Genesis map. Let's get right into it.
Maybe it's because there's so many updates put in with it. They need to do it one development at a time. Excuse me, who just put my headset? That's not right. I'm home alone.
Oh wow, this is going to be great for the review. I'm literally trying to spawn into the newest map and it keeps freezing. I wonder if I can clip this.
You can
Hostile swarm inbound.
Oh god.
Hostile swarm inbound.
Oh my god.
Hostile swarm inbound.
That's the beauty of the Genesis simulation. You can always have another go.
What the?
Hello there.
Oh god, there's actually space dinosaurs here. Holy shit. Oh my god! No, 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 no. Oh! Nope, too late. Screw you, I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, this was a big mistake. Now guys, if you're still with me out there, I want to go on record by saying that no, I don't hate this game. I enjoy playing this game from time to time with my friends, but the good does not outweigh the bad with this game. number one, the options, the way you can change your settings. Yes, most games have this where you can change how much you harvest, how fast you level up, all that stuff. But with ARK, it seems like you almost need to change these settings, and that shouldn't be the case for any game. You shouldn't need to change the settings. They should just be there as an option. And for any of you saying, oh, you don't need to change the settings, you almost do, because you can clearly see how long it takes to do anything in this game. And speaking of taking long to do things in this game, looking stuff up. You saw the wiki post that I posted earlier in the video, and I mean, why should I need to look stuff up to do the most basic stuff? I mean, stuff shouldn't be hand-fed to you, like I said, but it shouldn't be impossible to where I have to look it up. Because most games, yes, you can look stuff up, but it's not necessary for everything. Where ARK, it seems I'm looking stuff up every 5 minutes. However, once everything does align and the pieces fit into place and everything seems to be going pretty well, ARK can actually be really fun.
I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Come to the dark side.